Hi everyone, it's I Plays the Games here, and I want to welcome you to my first video. Today I will be playing in the games. In case you didn't know, I'm going to uh, focus my channel on gaming and maybe some reading. But today I'm gonna stick with some reading. And for all the bronies out there, I'm gonna read Gilda's Apology. Or yeah, Gilda, or yes, something like that. Yeah, welcome to my first video, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'll just start reading this. As Gilda lay lazily on the only cloud that could be detected from miles, she contemplated ways of apologizing to her ex-best friend Rainbow Dash. Her attitude about the prank party Pinky threw guaranteed her a forgiveness withheld, or at least that's what she assumed. Naturally, if the Griffin had come back and tried to bind the severe thread of friendship, the Cerulean Mare would have never accepted it. But Gilda had convinced herself she was to never be companions with the rainbow maid mare again. Looking down, the Griffin spotted a familiar Pegasus from the market street. Fluttershy was busy with her cottage, repairing a bird's nest and watering some of her front porch flowers. Gilda, wishing for some form of redemption, glided down and prepared to confront the young pony. "Hey, you!" she yelled, catching the startled filly's attention. Upon seeing Gilda land on the beds of grass, Fluttershy froze, almost turning white. She gulped, looking straight into the scornful eyes of what she thought was an overly powerful beast. She didn't move. Nothing was going to aid in her motion for a while. As she blinked, she choked out a mere word, barely recognizing though. Yes? Gilda's eyebrows squinted, gazed into the cute, scared eyes. Her claws gripped the dirt that was pulled down by gravity. And for all it was worth, she tried not to burst into a fit of anger. Her blood boiled as she remembered the party, how she was completely humiliated in front of every pony there. Her rings adjusted themselves in a more comfy angle, while silence vacated the scene. She had been so ready to leave Ponyville, but throughout her trials of ignoring her emotions, she failed at the attempt. Feelings of regret, strong ones, compelled her to do this one single act of kindness. I, uh, wanted to, she began, gritting her teeth as her muffled words left her beak. To, Gilda, please don't hurt me! Fluttershy called out, lowering herself to the ground and covering underneath her hooves. Gilda blushed as she saw the shaking pony. In her heart she knew the two easy-to-say words would clear things up. She was guessing since she first saw Fluttershy that she was just a sweet, nature-loving being who didn't wish to be a bother to any pony. If Gilda wasn't able to say it, she'd have this lump of guilt trapped within her chest forever. Deep down, Gilda wasn't bad. She'd just been trying to impress Rainbow, a mistake that she now wished to have never made. Finally working up the courage to split the words out, she gulped and shut her eyes. Fluttershy. The words made the mare seep her sight out between her hoofs to gaze at the Griffin with curiosity. Your name, it's Fluttershy, right? The yellow pony nodded her frightened head and uttered, Yes, ma'am." Sighing one last breath, Gilda threw her self-arrogant ways out of the window and grumbled those two words that were so difficult for her to say. "I'm sorry." Her face curled into one of sheer anguish, but eventually relaxed as she lowered her body to rest on the soil. Fluttershy unshielded her muzzle and came closer, but only by inches. What did you say? What what did you say, Gilda? Fluttershy's speech still showed hints of fear, but the emotion was beginning to be replaced by respect. Look, Gilda muttered, her eyes still closed, almost holding back to the tiniest tear. I wanted to apologize to you ever since you ran away from me. I don't know what came over me. I don't usually act like a common criminal, but I wanted to be cool. If you could find some way to maybe forgive me, please. Her teeth grazed once again as she said the words she loved so much. I'm sorry I'm stirring so much, but yeah, I'm just really sorry. I'm really sorry. Fluttershy smiled, almost beaming with happiness, relieved that Gilda wasn't really all that bad. She curled her hooves around the plush, feathery griffin and proceeded to hug her. Gilda's eyes finally opened, only to allow the petite tear slide down her cheeks. Her beak was ajar, and though she was trying hard to despise it, warm, fuzzy feeling she felt in her body, in her heart fought the hatred. She lifted her claws solemnly and grazed the mare's mane while her bottom beak was bit. All her attempts to prevent shedding tears were thwarted by a mere tight hug. Gilda finally admitted defeat and smiled bitterly. Her talons curled around the pink maned pony while her tears fell freely to the gravel and sank serenely into the dirt. She blinked and splashed a small droplet into the air while her friends grunted out how snug her grip was. Gilda, you're crushing me. Gilda loosened up and said, sorry, it's just, I feel so much better now. That, I apologize. I just wish I could say this to Dash. Fluttershy let, Fluttershy let go and let Gilda hold her hooves in the palm of her claws while she offered, but I'm sure Rainbow will be more happy than to accept your apology. I'll even go with you if you'd like. Gilda averted her sight, unable to hold back the even flow of sorrowful tears. I just can't. She'll never forgive me for what I've done. I don't deserve your forgiveness. Please, Fluttershy, I'm asking you as a friend. Don't let Rainbow find out I'm apologizing to you. I can't bear to let her see me like this. She'll think I was some dweeb. Rolling her eyes at the last statement, the Pegasus tried one last time to convince her new friend that things will turn out for the best. Listen, Gilda, she instructed. Rainbow would never think of you like that. She'd be a good friend and be happy you try to express your remorse. It would be a bad idea not to say you're sorry. Please, Gilda, come with me and make it. No! Gilda groaned, her anger rising along with her anger rising along with her wings. She settled down and continued. Look, I don't want to confront her right now. Not like this. I want to apologize when I feel the time is right. Please, will you promise me you'll keep this a secret? Fluttershy looked down and said she would with difficulty. She wished Gilda would at least try to make the same courageous attempt at redemption she'd just made. Despite Fluttershy's hopefulness, Gilda will have to return another day to try and atone for her mistakes, and eventually she will succeed at retrieving Rainbow Dash as her friend once again. And everything was Nicolas Cage and nothing were hurt. Um, well, that is the story. The story of Gilda's apology. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for stuttering so much. I just came from the doctor and well, yeah. I'll be making more of this, some gaming videos and maybe some more fanfics. Whatever you like. So I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.